I remember back in 2012, I was flying with a bunch of my buddies, and we take off from Florida to go over to the Bahamas, and bam, mid-air, within just about 5 minutes, the engine blows up. Smoke in the cabin, talk about scary. We had to do an emergency landing. I just remember in that moment feeling okay. But what happened after that? For the next 7 years, I was so afraid of flying, and I knew that I had this goal of being able to travel the world and experience new cultures, but I was so afraid of flying. I would, hold somebody's hand right next to me like a stranger, and I would always have to sit by a window seat, and I wouldn't talk to anybody. Any feeling of turbulence, I would absolutely start freaking out. And I just remember being on a plane, this was in 2019, and I said, I'm over this. I'm so over this feeling of fearing flying. And it was storming outside in this plane. I was sitting all by myself. And I just remember writing in my journal, what am I so afraid of? I really wanted to dig down deep, get to the root of what is it, Ashley, that you fear when it comes to flying? You're not afraid to die. You know where you're gonna go. And then I said, is it control? And that's exactly what it was. Is I thought that I was in control of my life. Can your faith be bigger than your fear? And I realized in that moment, it wasn't about me being in control. It was about God being in control. And ever since that day, I have loved flying.